Okay, guys, here we Gareth Southgate now, so if you're kind of quiet in the room, be great. The microphone is available, so please raise your hand as and when you've got a question. Who would like to go first? We'll go Tom Barkley here.
Hi Gareth, what did you make of the performance overall, and what did you make of the VAR decision for the penalty?
I thought the performance was good. Mentality was excellent. I thought we played well. We totally controlled the game. Difficult with the way that they defended, and the pitch not easy to get the perfect final pass. But I thought there were some excellent performances within the game. I didn't think that was a penalty. The one before might have been, so maybe that evened itself out.
Прашањето беше како е вашиот коментар за надпреворот и пред се за одлуката од ВАР асистентот судија. Одговорот на селекторот беше менталитетот во екипата беше извонредна и ние имавме целосна контрола на надпреворот. Додека теренот не дозволуваше завршни пасови да бидат добри, но имавме извореден учинок, покажавме многу и ова второто беше повеќе пенал отколку на првото, би рекол.
Hi Gareth, have you had a chance to properly look at the penalty, and are you worried that it seems to have been given after a lot of slow motion looks at what was quite a sort of innocuous incident?
I've zero to say about it, which probably tells you everything.
Прашањето беше околу пеналот. Повторно, дали се увиде дека многу успорената снимка одеше многу споро и како е вашиот коментар во врска со тоа? Не можам многу за тоа да кажам, нула е мојот коментар.
Hi Gareth, can you say how impressed you were with Rico Lewis's debut? Do we have to remember that he's just 18 years old, and does the VAR incident and the penalty overshadow such a debut to his England career?
Well, it shouldn't do, because he was excellent, and his performance and then his reaction to what I know will have been a disappointment for him, but we're not looking at him as being at fault in any way. So his composure with the ball was outstanding, and he should be really, really proud, because we're very, very pleased with what he did.
Did you need to console him at half-time at all after what happened?
No, I mean, we just pointed out how well he was playing and how well the team were playing, and that we just had to keep probing in the right way, commit more numbers into the box when we were in those attacking areas. We were in those areas, but at times not enough breaking into the box. But we knew a goal would come, and we thought more would come, and Jack's obviously also very unlucky with his effort at the far post as well.
And sorry, you touched upon the pitch. Just how difficult was it to play on?
Very firm, but we've had worse. I think I thought the players dealt with it well, but there were always going to be moments where a pass was going to bobble up, or it was a difficult night for defenders, especially having been a defender on those surfaces, because you can't be certain of how it's going to be.
Прашањето беше во врска со дебютот на еден од играчите. You have to tell me the name of that player who debuted 18 years old?
Rico Lewis.
Прашањето во врска со него, дали неговото деби го засени ВАР, одлуката на ВАР. Селекторот кажа дека извонредно се покажа тој играч и неговата реакција беше извонредна, успеваше да се справи со предизвиците во текот на надпреворот. Прашањето повторно беше дали имавте време и што направивте за време на полувремето за да им помогнете на играчите да добијат само доберба. Дали на вистински начин тоа го изведовте? Па да, го направив тоа и имавме во второто полувреме во 16-никот повеќе можности, шанси, Джек Грилиш играше извонредно. Прашањето потоа беше како беше теренот. Теренот беше цврст. Секако за нов терен не можеме сега да кажеме некои добри моменти, но генерално имаше и тешкоти во додавањето пред се и примањето на топката и шансата на Грилиште како е погоден директ, имаше статива, ако се сеќавате.
Gareth, could you just talk a bit about the resilience that Rico Lewis showed to put that incident behind him, and then go on to almost write his own narrative of his debut, and then also just a quick word for Kyle Walker?
Yeah, I can only say again that we thought Rico throughout the whole game was excellent. Great composure, great resilience. But as I said, we didn't feel he had anything to come back from. But I know sometimes as a player you might feel that. But we thought there was no crime. So we were pleased with everything he did. Kyle, again, nice moment for him to captain his country. He's really grown in terms of his leadership, and I know he's thriving on that with his club, and that will be a special moment in his career as well.
Прашањето како беше отпорноста на играчите и наративот секако во врска со играта и учинокот на Вокер. Селекторот одговори, Рико беше извонреден со неговиот став, со неговата отпорност, со неговата игра, значи покажа квалитети, додека Кајл од друга страна можам да кажам дека е горд што успеа за својата држава да го направи ова, да изигра извонреден натпревар и тој расте во неговото лидерство. Тоа се покажува полека и во екипата каде што настапува.
Hi Gareth. First of all, have you got Rico Lewis a birthday present, or was that his debut enough? And secondly, what did you make of Ollie Watkins' performance up front?
Is it his birthday?
Tomorrow.
Okay. So I'm sure we've got something. Ollie. Look, it was a difficult game. Very little space. Back five. So dealing with three centre backs really, and we weren't quite able to create the clear chance for him. So, but he did fine. It's not easy when you're coming in those circumstances, but that's international football, and you would, of course, he's had games where there's been more opportunities to score, and he's done that well with us. So today was a different sort of test, and as a team it was hard to find the spaces and find the gaps, even though moments Phil found lovely little passes and Trent did, and it was so crowded around the edge of that box to find those clear chances for our forwards.
Има роден ден, Рико. Rico is the guy with the birthday tomorrow. Околу тоа што ќе направиме за него, за неговиот роден ден, па селекторот вери, нешто ќе му најдеме, ќе му подариме, сака да каже. Беше тешка игра и за него, значи тежок натпревар. Мораше да се враќаат назад во одбраната, петорица. Тешко се ствараа шанси. Се боревме доста силно, но и тој покажа доста сила, така да можам да кажам дека заедно со другите играчи успеа да ги покриваат пукнатините во одбраната. Тешко беше играта со пасови, со додавања, но сепак поради гужвата во 16-никот се ствараше прилично, при секој од нашите напади имаше доста луѓе во 16-никот, така да и тоа беше една од причините за овој тежок натпревар што го absolviravме.
Last question.
And Gareth, just I'm sure you would have liked more exciting wins or exciting performances to end the year. But how do you reflect on an unbeaten calendar year, and how do you feel the team's shaping up, looking ahead to the ultimate goal next summer?
Yeah, I mean today we wanted to look at a few different things as well. So we've managed to learn from the game as well as the result. I have to be pleased with the progress of the team. You know, if you'd said at the start of the campaign that we would be 8 wins, 2 draws at the end of the year, it's a pretty good record given the fixtures that we've had. And tonight was always a game where, you know, we knew if you'd needed to come here for that point to qualify would be a very difficult place to come. They took the draw from Italy as well. So credit to North Macedonia for that. And we can now start to look forward, and we've got these 2 exciting games in March to look forward to and prepare for. So yeah, I think we've done a lot of things well, but there's always room for improvement.
Прашањето беше околу рефлексијата од надпреварот, од оно што можете да го заклучите од овој надпревар и пред се од аспект на оно што не чека наредното лето, нашата голема цел. Селекторот одговори, да, задоволни сме од напредокот на играта, 8-2, тоа значи 8 победи и 2 нерешени надпревари во овие квалификации, тоа е добар рекорд, значи добар резултат. Така да, еве, се квалификувавме прилично лесно и можам да кажам дека, ако се сеќавате, италијанците има нерешено, изигра нерешено денеска. Околу формата, можам да кажам дека ќе ја подобриме истата. Во март имаме 2 пријателски надпревари. Нештата се движат во добра насока и задоволни сме.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.